lose your eyes. Don't lose your eyes, darling. They're coming for you.
How's that a penalty on us? Would you start to have a little fun here and shut the up? Quit audibling all the time. You guys know the rules. What are we doing? I'm not being too hard on these guys, Jay, Jeremy. Hey, I'm gonna kick a ton of field goals this week. I'm done with that guy. Hey, I'm not gonna be a real patient guy now. I'll tell you, why do we have officials up the game? You're either mentally tough or mentally weak. We are mentally tough. You know what? You're like my wife when you get in space. You just get lost.
Hey, good morning to everybody at the Tripod Fantasy Football League. This is John Gruden. I'm sitting here at the Fired Football Coaches Association. I'm a little tired, I'll be honest. I'm a little sluggish. It's January 2nd. I just flew in late last night from Las Vegas. I went out there to see my son. He's with the Raiders. I just went out there to wish him luck, wish him Happy New Year. And man, there's a lot of crazies out there celebrating this new year. Well, you know what's going to make this new year great? The Tripod Fantasy Football League. And I'm here at the request of your commissioner to pick your draft order. He said, however I want for the 2025 season. I know the order, okay, of how you finished. And I know EJ from Tampa Bay, I think it's you at the top of this food chain. And I look all the way down to the bottom. There's Trent, you know. And I don't want to be disrespectful of anybody, so I put all your team names on a piece of paper. I swirled them around, and I'm going to randomly select this because I don't want anybody calling and saying, Gruden screwed us, man. No. And I'm going to start with the 12th pick in this year's Tripod FFL draft. And that pick goes to Travis. Love Travis. He's a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan. But unfortunately, you got the 12th pick. At number 11. Now, it's a New Orleans Saint fan. I don't know if it's Tamara or Tamara. You know, these days you can't be so sure, but Mike Tirico's not here next to me to help me with the pronunciations, but you have the 11th pick. Congratulations. In at number 10, that pick goes to EJ. EJ's picking 10th. I believe EJ won it all. What a stud. And with the 10th pick, don't complain about that. Remember, the Chiefs repeated, and they pick last in every round. With the 9th pick, it goes to Craig, a Philadelphia Eagle fan. He's probably complaining. That's just what they do in Philly. At number 8, it goes to Josh from Atlanta. The hell were you guys doing the other day, Josh? The end of that game. Picking 7th goes to my friend Jared, another Buccaneer fan, and boy, do I appreciate those people. At number 6, goes to a Miami Dolphin fan named Trent. Next pick, Trent. The top 5 picks are here now. At number 5, that pick goes to Tyler from Tampa Bay. I should say he's a Tampa Bay man. At number 4, another Buccaneer, that goes to Jordan. And now the 3 lottery picks. Boys, it's exciting here at the FFCA. Picking at number 3, it goes to a man who needs juice. It's been a tough year for Chicago, but Hayden, you pick at number 3. And at number 2, it goes to a dynamic duo, co-owners, Brody and Jake. How the hell do you have co-owners? Who makes the call on the pick? Then you got a Baltimore and a New England fan arguing. And at number 1, that pick goes to Dan, the Tampa Bay Dan. Dan had a hell of a year. He finished 2nd, and he's got the number 1 overall pick. I would like to go back to Trent. You know, punishment for last place this year is to sing 4 songs at one of those, what do they call it, karaoke bars? 4 songs. I hope you sing We Will Rock You. Not. You know, the songs are going to be chosen by the top 4 teams, Trent, so you really have no say in the matter. I hope they pick some of the most humiliating songs possible, like Candyman by Sammy Davis. You know, that's what I want. I want you to sing the Candyman by Sammy Davis so everybody can look at what a candy-ass roster you put together. That's what you're going to do, and I'm going to get that on video. Your commissioner is going to send it to me, and I'm going to put it on my Barstool page so everybody can see Trent singing Candyman. Mixing it with love makes the world go round. However it goes, don't let me down either. Or, if you can't find that song because you guys are so lazy, I want you to sing Nothing from Nothing Leaves Nothing by Billy Preston. That's like your offense. That's what your score is, 0. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. And I'll say this, EJ, you went from worst to first. You know, in 2023, he had to do a one-set stand-up comedy act at a club. He did very well. But every joke he had, he stole. Nothing original. And I haven't forgotten that, EJ. Love you guys. Happy New Year. I appreciate all of you for loving football, knowing football, needing football, and grinding, man. Continued success. If you guys ever get down to Tampa, please look me up. I'd love to buy you guys a beer. See ya.